But I mean, I don't think that's it. I would not, even if you did believe her, I would not be in a live when she's talking about Tanya, Blaze, and Polisa, or in the black community. Like, how did you not hear that? There wasn't like she was talking about that her entire life. You was in there. I saw you. So you telling me that you just came in the end and said, "Mom, me up," and you bounced? That doesn't make
I wasn't in
sense.
there the entire live though.
How long were you in there?
I no no no. I'm gonna tell you why I said mod me up. I said mod me up. No, I was in there for about a good 5, 10 minutes, 10 minutes max. I was not in there that long.
So what did you hear though? What particularly did you hear?
I just told you everything that I heard when I was in there. She didn't say a name. She kept saying that guy. So
I don't care about her being live. She can be live all she wants. I've gotten everything I need for Leola. Everything I will be doing
Charlotte,
will be.
I just have a
whenever
question. You don't have to agree with everything that we do or everything we say, but anything that Tanya's asked for is just transparency because there was a point in time that I believed Leola and I voiced
yeah, no,
that I
Right,
believed
Carl,
Leola.
that part.
So I'm just saying, like, is it that you just kind of you cool with Leola and you cool with Blaze? Is that what it is?
He, Leola says she's going to drag me. I'm waiting for it.
see all of that.
Huh?
I'm not. I didn't hear all of that. Even with her being right now, I didn't know she was out till Tanya said it. So like when she's saying all of this stuff, if I'm catching the tail ends of people's lives, I don't hear it. I don't hear everything Tanya and Blaze say because I don't be in their live as soon as they started. I literally, literally just walked through the door not too long ago.
Thank you, City.
All
So
right. Well,
so you get what I'm saying? I didn't.
so do you? Is it that you support Leola and you also support Blaze and Tanya? But you, I mean, you are aware that she's saying this though, right?
Hold on, I had to put myself on D&D.
Leola is just showing the true colors that I knew was under what was under that mask. Y'all gonna see a whole different side of her over the next 72 hours. Cause I'm gonna dig her fucking ass the fuck out. She can say she can't drag shit. She better drag her ass back around that gated community she's at. No, Lotus. He didn't
He's
just
not
slide
saying.
in
I
her
don't hear.
live. He was in her live.
I don't hear him.
I don't either.
No, I'm here now. I had to put my phone. I had to put my phone on D&D.
Hey, forever.
I had to
So,
make
do you
a
want me to
phone call,
repeat
so
the
it paused me out
question?
for a little bit.
She's
Yeah,
trying to
no,
say I'm
I didn't
doing
hear the question.
drugs in front of a minor. Of course she is.
Okay. Well, I'm saying is it that you support Tanya and you support Leola because you are aware that she's saying this stuff about Leola right now, and everybody knows that Tanya wasn't really on live and she was talking about her in that live as well. She's been
What
talking
is my
about her like
support
I don't
Leola
want
on what?
nobody
Like,
to
what am I
think
supporting Leola on?
they only live.
That, so
Well, I'm just, huh?
so this is my question, right?
I'm
This is my
just
question, right?
asking
What am I
because
supporting?
if
Like,
I
what
was,
what stand what stance do?
well, I don't know if you support her. I
No,
mean,
I get it. I'm just saying Leola
I
isn't.
don't have a problem with you supporting her. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, I got it.
I'm trying to see, like, why were you asking her to mod you? Just trying to see the stance. Like, are you supporting Leola? I don't have a problem with that because at some point we all was supporting people that we probably should have been supporting. So I'm just saying that's just what I'm asking. At one point, I was supporting Leola. I'm just asking, do you support Leola and you support Tanya? So I'm just trying to see why would you be in there knowing it because it's aware you are aware that she's saying these things at this point. It's not a secret. It's all in the
I
comment
mean, I'm
section.
aware of it now. I'm fully aware of it now.
She ain't roasting me.
You know, I'm not going to even say it. I'm not
Leola
going to
is
say what I really
nobody.
want to say. I'll
Yeah, I know.
say what I
My
need to
name
say
stay
off
in that
app.
mouth.
But I was just trying to see like what was the point of you saying it. But that's not the only time you've asked her to mod you up. There was another live that she did. You asked for her to mod you up, and she was talking about Tanya and Polisa in that live as well. She wasn't talking about Blaze. Blaze was in that live too, as well as Candy, as well as Sister Girl Jess, all of them. They was all in that
Now again,
live.
I've only ever told her to mod me up when people like I can't think of this girl name now. Petty row people come in, or like little trolls come in. Like I don't really be serious about it, but I say, not because I support her,
I'm just
not
want to make.
because me and her cool. Like I don't even.
Okay,
Oh,
so I'm gonna take Alonzo Markham's lead on this. He says, "Quit hating on the game, on his game." Um, mm, you're right. I'm not gonna hate on this game because there is that saying, "Don't hate the player, hate the game."
Anyways,
Controversy. This game is over. Go back to the other side.
um, I'll speak off app, but thank you, Apple Six, for letting me use your platform. I'm gonna drop down, Tanya.
Okay, baby. Controversy is an op. That's what you just walked into. Someone block Controversy, please.
Hey,
Hey, King Kong.
hey, I want to say real quick, like I just watched all that go down, and I think there's too much jumping the gun on that one. I think there's too much jumping the gun because I was scrolling through lives yesterday when I was working, and or not yesterday, it was the day before yesterday, and I popped into Leola's live for like 2 minutes, and she was just talking about Scholar. I didn't say anything, and then I left, but the whole time I was in there, she was talking about Scholar. She wasn't talking about y'all. So, I mean, what he's saying, if he was in there for just a few minutes and she was just talking about Scholar, there's no way that he knew what was said today. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's your platform. You do what you want. I'm just saying, it's like, to me, if it, I didn't, this happened to me, a similar thing happened to me earlier when Kappa and Mia and everybody stopped being cool with Blaze. I didn't know because I'm busy during the day all the time. I don't catch everybody's lives, and I popped in to one of Kappa's lives, and that's how I found out. Like, I think it was it was Mia's live. I popped into Mia's live. She wasn't even talking about none of them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hanging out in there. And then, later I went into one of Kappa's lives, not knowing that anybody's beefing. You know what I'm saying? And then people was like, "Oh, we saw you in that live." So, like, how am I supposed to know from 1 minute to the next? You know what I'm saying? Like some people got more time to watch, and some people don't. And it's like I understand that you got to watch who is who, and people pretend like they're cool with one side, and then they go flip flopping and this, that, and the other thing. But I mean, when it boils down to it, there's a lot of people that if you're not on the live and you don't catch the whole entirety of it, you're not going to know exactly what happened and what was said. And I didn't even know anything about Leola. So like I did today, I popped into your live earlier, for example, but then I got off. I was in there for like, I don't know, like 10 minutes, and I was on my backup account. But I didn't know that they even got on live and said that it was a troll game. Because I mean, I've been saying that the whole time to myself. I kind of figured that it was just a troll. You know what I'm saying? But like I didn't even know that happened. You know what I'm saying? And I caught like last night when Leola was in Blaze live, for example. I came in to Blaze's live like the last 2 minutes, and all I saw was Alicia and Leola arguing, and I didn't even know what went on, and then Blaze went to bed. You know what I'm saying? So it's I was in the live, but I didn't see the whole thing. You know what I mean? And it's the same thing with like a couple days ago. If he was in it a couple days ago, there was a point when I was in there that she was just talking about Scholar. She didn't bring up anybody else, and then I left. It was like, all right, this is the same old, and I just dipped out. You know what I mean? So that very well could be the case of what happened with him. Was he just popped in there hanging out? He's not knowing what's going on with either side. You know what I'm
Does
saying? And then all of a
this mean
sudden,
that this
all
guy
the
is
stuff happened
talking about
today.
nothing?
Hold on one
I
second, Lachey. Let him finish.
okay.
Who's talking about nothing?
What'd you say, Con?
I'm well, I'm not talking about nothing.
Okay, so
No, I
I
was
just
just
want to
saying that
say. Go ahead.
it's very possible that it's very possible that you know, dude didn't know everything of what was going on because he didn't catch all the lives, and he just popped in there messing around like everybody always does, and then all of a sudden it's like everybody's like, oh, we saw you in the live the other day. You know what I mean?
I
Based off of
understand
what they
that. Let
said
me ask you a
today, and it's
question,
like,
Con. Let
I
me
don't
ask you
know.
a question. And I respect your
Yeah,
POV.
yeah.
But here's the thing. You know how I feel about Leola?
Yeah.
Diamond? No, it's fine.
Have you been known how I felt about Leola?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So have my mods. Controverse was a mod.
Here come.
So if you're
Come
a
here.
mod for me, he's not just popping in lives. I know my mods know they better be popping in lives. You know, this is what we do. I pop in lives. But when you pop in someone's live that one you don't know much about, you're just popping in their live and asking them to be a mod, asking them that if that person ignores your comment again, like he was shooting a shot, obviously. So just say that. But you just heard him in the box. He was stuttering. He was doing this. He was trying to find something that would make it fit, and it doesn't, because you were my mod, and you know what my space is about, and you know how I feel about this particular person. So why would you go ask to be their mod? And we have eyes. This isn't the
Well, I mean,
first
there's
time
been
they
kind of a
asked her.
split down the
Wait
middle
a
with the
minute.
Leola
This
thing,
isn't
though.
the
You know what I'm
first
saying?
time they asked her to be a
All right, go
mod.
ahead. Well, yeah, but everybody was cool with Leola a few weeks ago. You know what I'm saying?
No, everybody was not. I have
I
not
mean,
been.
maybe he asked back then. I don't know.
I had a whole live
Can
about
I say
not
something
being.
real quick?
Yes.
No.
I want to speak kind of directly to what Khan was saying because, like you said, his opinion is understandable. It makes sense. But where it doesn't make sense is one, what Tanya just said. If you're modding over here on this platform with this family, then you don't go to our enemies and ask to mod over there. Because if you're a mod, then you're paying attention to who we have issues with. So you know better than everybody else who we have issues with over here. If you're modding, if you're taking your mod position seriously over here. But if you're not, just say that. Just say, hey, this is just entertainment for me. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But when you know that we're over here trying to start a real movement, we are over here trying to put in real work. This is not just entertainment for us. It's not about an app. It's not about who likes us and who doesn't. It's about who is standing for truth. So if you know that is our stance over here, then you know over here you can't play that wishy-washy shit regardless. And if you're going to be transparent and say, hey, I'm only here for the entertainment, so that we know not to invest in any of our trust and loyalty into you. Because we know you just hopping around for entertainment. And that's okay. But if you call yourself a part of the family, because I've seen him in here calling himself part of the family, being part of the family, saying, I love us. So if you're part of the family, then you know who we have an issue with. So coming in saying I didn't know
Well,
what
yeah,
was being
but
said in
is
that
that the
live,
same with
I
Blaze
didn't
though?
catch the whole live, that's a cop out.
But
What do
We
is
you
that
mean
the
is
watched
that the
same with
that
same with
Blaze
live
though?
Blaze?
yesterday.
Because
We
Blaze been
watched that
cool.
live
That's what I'm
yesterday.
saying.
He was there for a while.
I didn't watch no live,
No.
but I'm
Controversy.
saying the one that was 2 days ago.
Do you? I don't know. As
What?
far as I know, we don't be in Blaze's live when Leola's over there. Blaze knows how we feel about Leola. We can't stop nobody from being friends with nobody, but we don't have to be in that space. So when Leola's in there, we're not there. And if we
Well, no,
are,
I'm not
it's just
saying
a
keep him as
motherfucking
a
do
mod.
recon on Leola.
I'm not saying keep him as a mod. I'm saying that the comment that he's an op, like that he's like, I don't know. I don't think so. Like maybe he is doing it just for
But
entertainment
my
or
thing
whatever. He's just
is
popping
there's a
around.
difference. Exactly. And if you're doing it for entertainment, then you are exactly that. You are that. We can't treat you no more than that. If this is entertainment to you and this is my real life, this is about a real case, this is about real sexual assault. So if it's entertainment to you, then you're already a op. Just admit it. Just admit that you're not here for nothing else but entertainment. Because for me, it's real. This is a real life situation. This woman is really using her platform to help me with a real life situation. We're not over here playing. We're not over here. Yes, we can be playful. Yes, we can be joyful. Yes, we can have fun over here. We can shoot the shit over here. But if anybody is modding over here, then they know that this platform is first and foremost about ending sexual assault culture. That is literally why she came back on the app. She told y'all that from jump. I'm not here to make content. I'm not here to make friends. I am here to help the woman that I once did not believe. So you already know she came to this app for business. Having fun, smiling, laughing, that comes along with growing a family. And if you're going to grow a family, then you're going to have to be transparent and be honest. I'm not even saying you can't be a part of the family if you are just here for entertainment. But you got to be honest about that. You can't be over here telling us that you down with us, loyal to us, over here acting like you're paying attention to what's going on, and then you're over there with the people that we're fighting against every single day, talking about let me be your moderator, flirting with them. That's not cool. I could see if he went over there and told Leola to shut the fuck up. That's a different story. But he went over there cool, so be cool like how you be cool. Just be honest about it. I'm pretty sure if he'd have been like, you know what, that was kind of fucked up, I don't think that she would have X'd him out the box in that manner. Now, keep our eyes on him, yeah. But over here, once you tell us that you don't give a fuck, baby, we believe you. Do I hate to see him go? Yeah,
Me
I
too.
do. I hate to see anybody go in this manner. But we are on a real mission.
But
This is
what I'm
not a
trying to
joke.
say, what I'm trying to say is again, a very similar thing happened to me, and I just didn't leave because I don't really give a shit what anybody says about me, to be honest with you. And when the whole thing with Mia and Kappa and all them splitting off from Blaze, I had no idea that happened. No idea. I I wasn't online. I was
But
busy.
see,
I'm
all of that
doing
shit
life
is
shit. I'm not.
irrelevant. This
Hold
platform
on.
right here is
Let me. No,
specifically
it's
about
not.
my
No,
sexual
it's not.
assault, though. It is. She said, yes, it
But it's not.
is.
It's not irrelevant.
Yes, it is.
All right,
It is about
can I
sexual
please
assault
finish my
over here.
sentence? I'm not saying that it's not about sexual assault. What I'm
I
trying to
don't I
say
don't
is the
understand where you're
same
going
thing
with this.
happened. Well, you're not letting me finish talking. I'm trying to say the same similar thing happened where people started calling me a op because I didn't know what was going on, the depth of what happened with anybody. I hopped on TikTok, not knowing a damn thing, started hopping into people's lives that we normally are chilling with, and then all of a
Honey,
sudden,
there's a lag in it.
later I hop
So
in
when I
Blaze's
do
live,
speak,
and
it's not to
people.
overtalk him, it's just the lag.
Then all of a sudden I pop into Blaze's live, and people's like, "Oh, we saw you in this live and that live." It's like, okay, so what? What the
Hold
hell's
on one
going on?
second,
And then I hear the
but we're not
story
talking about
afterwards.
popping in and out lives. We're talking about someone asking someone I can't stand and who we just, well, I knew, but most of the community just found out she scammed the community on a DV. Did you know that she lied about
I
that
mean,
and
I
she just
figured
admitted it in
that.
4K?
I, I didn't hear her admit it, but as soon as this thing started going down, that's why I completely stayed out of it and didn't say a word about it, because I figured that it was just a big troll, you know. But everybody got in, real deep and invested in it, and I didn't want to say
Because
for
it's a,
sure because, to be honest, I didn't know for sure, So I just stayed out of it and kept my mouth shut.
okay, so there's a difference between going in, like live hopping, and leaving a comment, multiple comments, about wanting to be part of her team, modding, wanting to, like he was shooting a shot with her. Like he was like, if you don't answer or something, I have the screenshots. Anyway, that's a difference. I see everybody jumping in and out of lives. I see all, I mean, that's nothing. But when you start commenting, I think that's the part that you're going right by it. Like that's the part right there. I don't know if I have four
That's what I
boxes
keep
yet.
trying
Yeah,
to
but what I'm
say, but
saying,
I don't know. There
Hold
must
on,
be a
Apple.
lag.
It's only got three
There's
boxes. I
some
don't
type
have
of
four
lag
yet.
in the audio.
What
honestly,
audio?
I could be lagging because I'm flooded on top of a mountain,
Oh.
and I'm outside working, so I
Anytime you
could
have
be
in
I could be
earphones,
lagging real
the
bad. It might
audio
be
be
coming
fucked
from
up
my
too.
side. Well, I'm kind of working,
Hey,
so.
Kimberly.
But
Hey,
Hello.
Kim.
I'm not trying to tell y'all. I'm not trying to tell y'all nothing.
Well, you
I'm
did.
not
You
trying to
said you
tell
think
y'all
I
nothing
jumped the gun
with your
on this, and
movement or
you didn't
nothing
even
like that.
have
I'm
the
just,
full. You didn't have all
yeah.
the information. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, Con. If I was a
Bec-
mod for you, right? If I was a mod for you, right, and
yeah.
you had a issue with how someone was their behavior was on this app, and you've been very vocal about it. You had a couple of lives about it, and you made it very clear to your moderators that this person is not welcome on the app, and that like no fencing allowed. You can't be in and out. But then you find out that your mod wants to be their mod. Oh no, then you find out that I was over there trying to be a mod for them. You saw the comments. You saw me flirting. I don't give a shit about the flirt, but then I would have to question that too. Because if, for example, if I shoot my shot at somebody, the op, and that op accepts my shot, not just as a mod, but as me shooting my shot, how could you trust me?
I mean, I would question it. I'm not gonna lie. I would question it.
I don't believe that at
And see,
all.
that's the point I
But
was
I mean,
trying to make.
I think
It's
that
more
one of the issues
serious
is
over here than it is for a lot of people on this app. And you can't use the mindset of this just being an app when we're not over here with the mindset of this just being an app. A lot of people wouldn't care because to them, TikTok is just entertainment. But it's not entertainment for us. The mods that we choose are specifically to help us with this movement. So if you know that is your place over here. You know that your place over here is to help us in sexual assault culture, in domestic violence culture, be there for victims, period. If you know that that's what our platform is about, then coming over here, you cannot treat it just like anybody else's live. You can't just say, well, I wouldn't care because it's not that big of a deal. It is that big of a deal over here to us.
If
all
I
right.
may suggest,
I just came in to give a different perspective. I mean, go ahead.
Well, I appreciate your input, your insight, Con.
Tanya, can you
All right.
hear me?
Well, I got to get back to work though. I will talk to y'all later.
All right, have a good
Bye, Con.
afternoon.
Tanya, can you hear me?
Yep, I
All
can hear
right.
you,
Take it
Kim.
easy.
You
I
too,
just
boo.
want, hello everyone. I don't say a whole lot all the time, but I am in your community, all of y'all's community, a lot. And I know the seriousness of it because I'm a DV survivor and I've worked with DV and SA victims and survivors. And so I know the seriousness of it. I just went over to Leola's live and point blank asked her in the comments, was your DV um true? Your DV allegation true? And I was blocked out the live. She did respond to me and say the question, and she said, I really don't want to talk about it. I know when the person that did my domestic violence against me, I don't want to be close to them. I don't have anything to say to them. Don't want to be around them. She's never, she's in his lives. She's having conversations. They kiki and kaka. That's not what DV victims and survivors do. It just doesn't show that she is a victim. And it spoke volumes to me.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes.
So I know Khan left, but if he could give like a perspective, to give him a perspective, if he's still watching, I don't think anybody jumped the gun on controversy because that's not the only time he's have done that. That's not the first time that he's been in Leola's live talking about Mod Me Up. I physically seen with my own eyes with I probably have a screenshot too for you, Tanya. When Blaze was in the comment section, Candy, Sister Girl Jess, all of them was in the comment section. And Leola was talking about Polisa and you then. And he was in the comment section as she was doing that. But to give him a perspective, if you hear, I don't know, Tanya talking about, oh, I don't like Pat because he's a predator, he's this, he's that, and you've seen us stream some of past lives, and you know, and you've been in the comment section, so you know. And if you go over there and say "mod me up," how would you like? How would you feel about that? How is that a supporter? So would you feel comfortable enough with one of your mods saying "mod me up" over at Pat's Live? You would not do that. You would not feel comfortable. You would instantly call them a op. And as far as Leola, I stood behind Leola.
We all did.
I believed her. I was willing to leave Tanya's platform for her because I was like, I believe her. I believe her. And Tanya had a lot of facts, a lot of evidence on her. This girl was just straight lying. And I kept saying, even though you have all those facts, because I didn't debunk the facts because they were there. I said, I'm going to continue to say that I believe her. I said that on live. And then more time rolls around and she admits that she's punched Scala in the face so many times. And the only thing that he's done to her, I guess, is yell at her or something like that. She said, Scala's never hit me. But if you over there punching people in the face, that's a different perspective. How you fear for your life? You say he's never hit you. He's never even attempted to hit you. And you said Scala would never do that. But you over here punching him in the face. So how did you fear for your life? I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense to me.
That makes
Both
her.
of y'all are abusing each other. And for
Mm-hmm.
me to get in her live and she talks about Polisa and at this point I still believed her. And she said, I'm glad I creep is here for she can run back and tell them, girl, I'm not no slave and I'm not no servant. I do not work for you. Master days are over. So for you to say that, that offended me. Because that's how you look as black people is that they serve you. Because you would speak as if you're not black. I've caught you in 4K doing that multiple times. Like black people are beneath you. That's how you speak. And that's all I have to say.
Okay, baby girl.
Thank you, Tanya.
Hey y'all, I'm gonna drop back down into the comments section because
Okay.
I've been trying to watch a movie, so
Okay.
okay.
I'm gonna drop down too.
Kim. Okay. Did Kim just drop out?
Now, you know that was some bullshit to me of what she had just had said. First of all, I'm going to put my phone down because I don't feel like putting my face up on there. But you do not, when you feel like if somebody is an aggressor or somebody that is going to possibly be possible, don't make fun of me because can I do that? You want to take them to get ice cream? Yeah. Um, to do that, like what she just has said, I'm sorry. I want you to add her back in to verify, like, how is that possible for anybody as of a victim to do that? I
Who?
I am the girl that was just on, and just because that, look, a lot of people saying no, she's drunk, she's whatever, but I had crooked teeth and I have it off. I took my crooked teeth off. So you know how when you go with somebody that have a gap between your teeth
I have
and
one.
then they can't, I'm
Wait,
sorry.
wait, wait, Lachey, no. What does this have to do with what we're
No,
just talking
what
about?
I'm saying is that I have people that talk about me because I have a crooked tooth that I had took from my bottom teeth. So I don't need nobody to say that I am drunk off of this. What he had said, what she said, I don't really agree with it because everybody deal with their own trauma different ways. Either they call the police, tell their brothers, tell everything. And I'm going back to Polisa. Polisa, I believe her. I believe everything. It don't make sense for somebody to fight her way through something and go through it and fight her way, and for somebody to say, oh, because it did not happen, that it did not happen. If you understand what I'm saying, it didn't happen
I'm trying
because
to.
she ran. She ran. She did what she needed to do to survive. And everybody is telling her, what? Was she supposed to lay down there in that bathroom to deal with what he was planning on doing to her? That's what a lot of people is basically saying. That she should have had just laid there and let him
Okay.
rape her,
Yeah.
do all this stuff to her for that to happen. You want to know something? I admire
Me
her.
too. I got it too
She
now.
ran. She ran and she got out and she's telling her story. It could never have been me. You want to know something? I was raped by my father and I could not speak and I still can't speak to this day. Um, to tell I had a bad stuttering problem. I admire her because when I was 8, 9 years old, while my father was doing that to me, if I did not have a stuttering problem, I would have told upon him.
Yeah.
It does not matter. This woman, she fought for her life and she left it. People, and then you want to know something? The thing about it is, when you get raped, they ask you, Why you didn't run? Why you didn't fight?
Yeah.
And this woman fought for her. I believe her. I
Oh, you're
couldn't.
welcome,
I
Kim.
couldn't because I was a child. I believe her. If it don't nobody believe her, you guys are idiots. You guys are idiots. She's a survivor. She ran. Why is that a problem for people to understand that it's not okay?
Right.
Guess what? I go into, if I have to go, I avoid going into Walmart and Target and any drugstore that I got to go in. But if I have to go pee, then I don't have control over that door. I just go in the store, hurry up, pee, and walk off.
Mm-hmm.
And then hurry up. Why isn't there doing that with everybody that do that? This woman was a she was going to get raped. And then after that, she was going to get assaulted. I think for Polisa to only have one charge, I think that that she's that she should say two charges because you don't attempt rape because it's called rape, and
It
then
is.
you fight your way out, and now you gonna beat me up to keep my mouth shut. That's another charge.
Right.
To me, that's two charges that this creep have. It's two charges. And if you tell me that if in my house right now, my kids don't need to lock doors because I tell my kids all the time, you don't pay the bills, don't lock a door up in here. You
But
don't
that's like
pay
a
no
like you know
bill.
what they say. Even if you grow up and you learn, people you taught to lock a door or whatnot. You're also taught to knock on a door. You don't just go in the door,
That's what I'm
right?
saying. That's what I'm
Like who
saying
just fucking
right
walks in
there.
a bathroom on someone?
Knowing
You
that
go.
they are up in there. He attempted to rape her. That's called rape. I have yet to hear rape. He wanted her. He liked her. And I see her pictures. I see her. She's a beautiful woman. He wanted to rape her. And she fought that. And she said, not today. And when she had did that and ran off, this is now attempted like you're not going to tell nobody. To me, only to me, I would think that you're trying to kill me now at this point. You want to keep my mouth shut. It's only me.
Mm-hmm.
I would think that he's trying to kill me now after when he's jumping on the car, after what you tried to rape me. And then I would say now he's trying to kill me. And like, I mean, people are pathetic. People
That's
are
facts.
really pathetic.
That is facts, unfortunately.
Yes, people are pathetic to think that what she had went through.
Hold on one second,
Um,
Lachey.
okay.
Hey, Talk Block. Y'all really got nothing better to do than what? Exposing predators? Absolutely not. Y'all have nothing better to do right now than to do that. To share, have a safe space for SA and DV victims? Nope, don't have nothing better to do than that. All right, sorry, Lachey, go ahead.
I believe her I believe everything that she had said. And the crazy thing is, I can't help her because I'm trying to help myself. And now my father that had did that to me, he had told me this. I didn't want you or my brother's extra mama anyway. And he's dead now. I believe, and everybody talk about this woman. I saw Pelosi. Pelosi, Pelosi, she is a fine woman. I
No, I
think that
don't.
she is a beautiful woman. She is a beautiful woman. And you want to know something? People need to stop saying that. She is a beautiful woman. I actually, you want to know? I follow Patrick, Karen, all of them. I actually found Patrick first before that. I found all you guys because I told my dude at the time, I was like, look at him saying that he sucked dick and look pussy. And I was like, isn't that nasty? What real woman will follow Patrick? And then he complains
There's a
about
lot of them.
people. That's nasty. I'm sorry. There is no way in
What's
life
wait? What's nasty?
for Patrick to say, well, I started following Patrick first before that I started following you, following everybody. I was on a video. He was live. I was strolling up, and then he was kissing a guy at a bar, tugging it up. And I was like, and then I started following him. I was like, this is a gay guy. Okay. My brother Lofty, he's gay. And then I saw another one, and then I was like, he gets a woman too? I was interested. Okay. Look, I am crazy I am really like that type of person that I have to follow everyone. You just kissed a guy the day before, and now you kissing a woman. And then that was Patrick. So I started following him. And then he was saying how he sucked dick better than the average and then let pussy the average. And I was like, oh, babe, he do everything. So I was interested in Patrick. That was the only reason why that I started following Patrick. I started following Patrick because I was like, babe, he is nasty. He is a nasty man. Look, he's kissing a girl this day and he's kissing a guy the next day. Like, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry. That's
You're
why
not
I
sorry
started
because you followed
following
him.
Patrick.
Don't even play. You. I bet you still follow him, don't you?
Yes, because I want to see him kiss another dude again. And then, look, it's just nasty to me. It's nasty. I mean, I wish that I don't
I'm
think
not
that
laughing
I
at you,
can
Lachey.
be
I am just
with a
laughing at how you saying
bisexual a
this.
man. And I follow him. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I follow him.
Hold on. Hold on. I just want to put this out there that we support all the queer over here, okay? Baby, we just love your rawness right now because you are raw.
Uh,
Like, there are
okay, thank
certain
you for
aspects,
loving it.
there are certain aspects as a a queer woman, I think I understand what you're trying to say. Because I don't think that you have a problem with him being gay or bisexual. I think his
I think she's intrigued by it.
promiscuity. I think his promiscuity, and not only that, I feel like he also exploits his sexuality, and that could be a turnoff to people when you're out here exploiting your sexuality. Like it's one thing to be bisexual or whatever, but you're out here and you by your own admission are out here just having fly by nights with these people, one night stands. And I mean, are you being honest with these people? Like, I get it. I just
Yes,
it's
I'm
just,
telling you. I'm
it's just
telling
the
you.
way you
I
said it.
I did it. I don't
She
care.
was like,
He
"Oh, look
put
at
that out
this."
there like that. And
We
guess
all in
what?
the comment section like, where we going?
I
Phew,
might
where we going?
just
Where we
be
going?
jealous because I like women. Well, first of all, I don't know if I like women or not. I just love women in general. I love women.
The truth of the matter is a lot of us, because of this world, we don't know what we really like. There are a lot of confused men out here, just like there are a lot of confused women. Women don't know if they really like women
I'm
because
going to say it.
that has
He
been looked
made
at as
that out
taboo and
there
has been
to
looked at as
with
wrong.
what he is. I even called my brother and went live up on him. And like, look what
You're,
he just I said. They was like, I wish he had
you're breaking
came
up,
up to me
baby. You're
and
breaking
talked.
up, Lachey.
They was like, oh, whoop his motherfucking ass talking about
I'm gonna
he
go
did
back out. It
that
might be my janky
his
ass fucking
own.
Wi-Fi out here, y'all. I'm gonna go back in the comment section. I just wanted to come in and say, Lachey, I love you, baby. I
I
love
love
you.
you guys. Look, I'm not trying to disrespect his sexuality. Look, I don't have nothing to lose. I don't even care. I'm a nobody.
You are
Take it
somebody.
up.
Didn't I
My
tell you about
kid.
using that word in here?
No, but he said what he was.
But didn't I
He
tell you
was
about
the
using that
one
word in here?
that said that. I
Okay,
asked
so
my
are you?
brother,
What are you?
what am I?
Mm-hmm.
I'm straight.
I
But
know you're
find
straight.
women,
You
I'm
are.
straight, but I find women
You
beautiful.
no no
You're
no no no. We're
beautiful.
not just gonna go right past that. You just said you're nobody, and I've told you about calling yourself nobody.
Because
So
I'm not. I'm not a
what are you?
nobody up on this page.
You are somebody.
I'm a
You are
human being.
family.
I'm a human being and I love who I love.
Lachey, don't make me drop you out the
And
box,
I
best
love
friend.
you.
I'm gonna need you to say it. I am somebody,
I'm somebody.
and I am family.
But I'm gonna lie if I say that.
You're not gonna lie. Okay, well then you're gonna fake it till you
I
make it. I am somebody, and I
I'm
am family.
somebody and you wanted me to say what else?
I am somebody, and I am family.
And I am your family. I'm somebody. You said that I'm somebody and I am your family.
Absolutely. You are our family.
Yeah. Okay.
Say it.
Are you gonna adopt me?
I do. I
Look,
have
I
adopted
need
you.
a
You my
loaf of
best
bread
friend.
right now. I didn't make tuna fish. I think that I need I
We're
need a
not. You're
loaf of
not gonna
bread.
keep snow.
I need a loaf of
Rewind.
bread.
Rewind. Don't even try
No,
that.
I need a loaf of bread.
No, I'm gonna need you to say what I asked you to say. I am somebody, and
Okay,
I am family.
say that again one more time.
I am. I am somebody. I am somebody, and I am family.
I am somebody and I am family.
There it is.
And
Hey.
am I a part of you guys now?
You've been
We
a part of
family?
us.
What are you drinking on? Can I have
Water.
some? Is that water?
It's
I'm
water.
so telling you that I've been drinking water, but don't nobody want to believe me.
Well, I have a question for you. How do you make tuna fish?
Ugh. You really want
You
to
just said
know?
that.
I have do egg and tuna. I had did 2 cans. I can't stand mayonnaise, but I did two big cans of tuna fish, and then I did like maybe 4 scoops of uh, uh, a fork because I used a plastic fork. 2 cans of that, and then eggs,
So a
and
tuna
that
salad
is it.
sandwich.
What?
So a tuna salad sandwich.
Yeah. Do you want onions? That's just nasty.
I
You want
love
onions
onions.
and all that stuff up in there? I'm telling you, I'd rather die than to eat onions and celery. Everybody put onions, celery, and bell pepper, and they just eat that. And I just sit there
It's
and
fire with
look how
onions.
crazy that I look. I look at them eating it the whole time, like, and with my dumb ass face, and I'll be like, that's just nasty. And then my twin brother, he be looking like that with it too, but he like it with bell pepper and celery and all that stuff. So I'm the last person. And then my youngest brother, he don't even count because he don't eat it at all. And I be like, I'm telling you, it's good the way that I make it. I'm telling you, they don't know.